Caribbean, this guy here, Auntie Youlanda, was another chart topper. I mean, this guy, he's a poet and a writer, but his political writings, the ones I've seen that have been translated into the English, really, really something. And then, you know, the Sheikh Anta Diop's and all of those, during that time, he was like the intellectual godfather in France for these students coming up trying to struggle against the regime. And then you may have heard of something called Negritude, which was a literary movement started by him, Senghor, and the Mas. So just his brilliance and his leadership in terms of just intellectual leadership. Right there. There's a lot of books, poems, everything by him. Just have to follow it. Samari Touré, Guinea. I always kind of say, like Shaka, he was able to expand and control a lot of territory at the expense of smaller or weaker groups. However, you can't deny he was the most effective in resisting against the French in all the way across West Africa. So, you know, if you're one of the groups that got absorbed by his stuff, you didn't like it too much, but you might like it when you realize that, you know, you weren't going to be colonized tomorrow. So that's summary. And he's the uncle, or one of the uncles of Sekou Touré. They're supposed to be in the same blood. Then we got Kwame Touré, who was Stokely Carmichael when we were coming up, Black Power guy. Yeah. I mentioned earlier was married to Mary McKee for a while. So he was with SNCC. In fact, the lady up there was friends with him, friends with several of these people actually. And he eventually moved to Guinea, and he founded the All African People's Revolutionary Party.
Power to the people.
Yeah, so he died in 1998 of cancer. One of our shining young stars, coming out of the Caribbean again through America. He went to Howard, right? Yeah. And then on to Guinea. So he made the full. Some of our great scholars, John Henry Clark, Joseph Kenyakinen, who were between them written, I don't mean how many dozens of books written and edited. And all, but the main thing, these were people scholars, you know, advising Malcolm X back in the day, all the way up through all of us. You know, kept writing, kept working, kept teaching. His protege is the sister who's up there now, Marimba. Winnie Mandela. Everybody asks me, where's Mandela? And I'm like, right here. You know, there she is. So Winnie caught a lot of hell, didn't get much credit, so I decided the first Mandela who was going on the wall was going to be Winnie.
That's right.
Because she was fighting for the land. Nobody gave her a Nobel Prize. So everyone asks me, when is Nelson going on the wall, and I just say, as soon as Winnie tells me.
Right on.
So every day or two I come down here and say, today, just wait a little longer. Let them cool down. And then the great Francis Cress Welsing, the psychiatrist who taught us why we shouldn't put our faith in convincing the European to do the right thing.
You better say that.
Straight up.
That sister there. White supremacy. If you ever get a chance to go back and look at, there was a thing that was called Tony Brown's Journal, it was called Black Journal. And the big brain genius who was, you know, actually behind a lot of the microchips, what's his name? But then he came with a theory about black intellectual inferiority. And it got a lot of, you know, it got a lot of following, and all the whites, everybody was like, because, you know, he was so brilliant in his other field, they just, Shockley. So they just can't, that's his name, Shockley. So they just assumed, okay, you know. So they had a debate, him and her, you know, in Tony Brown's Journal. I mean, that's the last you heard of that. I mean, it was just like adult debate in kindergarten. Wow. I mean, it was ridiculous. And so after that, and so that's one thing. You know, and so you say, well, why is that a big deal? Well, it's a big deal because in the U.S., you know, a lot of us were always struggling to just, you know, we didn't believe it, but you know, we wanted somebody else to slap them around a little bit for saying it. And she really put that to bed. I mean, even the whites were like, wrong guy. So anyway,
Dang, with the doctor.
that's the end of the wall.
Beautiful.
Over here, I'm going to do a library on the bottom. Be ready for the fundraiser. They'll be starting probably at the end of the month, actually. So I'll make sure I get your contact. I've already, you know, the main structures and all of the piping and the plumbing and all of that. The bottom floor is the library. Doors, windows. That's great. So we'll get it done. But in the middle of Saturday, what we want to do is we want to bring the young people here Saturday morning, take one person off the wall, and then do the, do the in-depth with that person and all of the things that are going around at that time. And then in the afternoons, we want to have kind of just an open afternoon to evening for adults who will come and discuss different things. So, you know, you may decide to become an expert on Imhotep and be able to tell from a medical standpoint what this really meant to the, you know, the practice afterwards. And then we'll come here and say, the doctor's going to tell us about, you know, whatever, next week, you know, agriculture, politics, whatever it is. We used to do this in Los Angeles at a place called the Talking Drum. So every Friday, you just go there. You don't know who's going to be there, but you know it's going to be something sold. So that's our intentions. And at the top, I might just put me some hammocks up. Enjoy this breeze.
Most definitely. Beautiful.
All right. So thank y'all.
Thank you.
Wow.
Hey, let's see that picture there. I was doing fine.
There's going to be like some garden.
Yeah, I have
area.
All right, so I'm back, you guys. That was a beautiful tour. Hey, Haiti. Haiti. We've got quite a few of our African ancestors here. This amazing place is called the African Ancestral Wall. So you have all kinds of ancestors, men, women alike, African continent, our Afro-Caribbean ancestors and all of the like, and oh my goodness, of course Malcolm X, my goodness. And yeah, it's just really, I mean, this wall, it starts from like way back there at the end and then comes all the way down. I don't know the number of ancestors that are on the wall. And then you've got the final wall there where we ended a moment ago in the prior segment that I filmed. But yeah, it's quite extensive. One of the best things I've ever seen in my lifetime, to be honest. My friend Auntie Youlanda brought me up here today because she lives in this part of Ghana. So this African Ancestral Wall is about 5 minutes from her house, literally. And yeah, we came up here today, and it's been a very nice time. So yeah, lots of learning, much needed learning. And so yeah, I'm not trying to go close, but definitely this ancestral wall in Prampram, P-R-A-M, Ghana, is definitely a must-see. And so yeah, I guess I could walk up the rest of this. I'm not trying to go too fast because I want you guys to be able to enjoy this. But yeah, hey, Queen Nanny Moon. So anyways, Harriet Tubman. But yeah, so I'm definitely happy I had my camera along for this trip. I'm trying to walk up to the beginning. Whew, this is quite the video. I hope you guys enjoy all the figures that we have here. I hope you guys are enjoying. In Grenada. Alright, I'm almost at the beginning of the wall. And of course, this is just some of our amazing, iconic, I mean, pay the price in so many ways, and then some. And yeah, still impacting our lives and generations, past, present, and future. And yeah. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So hope you guys enjoyed this portion of the tour that I've shared with you all, and I will catch you guys later. So yeah, this is me, Adrena Monet, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, peace.